Hey everyone, welcome back to Max's Corner. Spring training is underway and it's almost the regular season, so me and my dad have made some predictions for the 2019 MLB season. First we're going to go through individual pitching stat predictions, then we're going to go through team predictions, then individual player hitting predictions, and then awards. So we're going to start with pitchers. For the AL most strikeouts, I have Corey Kluber with 276, and my dad has Blake Snell with 287. And then in the NL, I have Max Scherzer with 309, but my dad has Max Scherzer with 297. ERA, I have in the AL Chris Sale with 187, and my dad has Blake Snell with 2.12. And then in the NL, I have Max Scherzer 2.06, and my dad has Aaron Nola 2.17. And then wins, AL Severino 222 for me, and then my dad has Severino with 23 wins. And then NL Clayton Kershaw with 19 for me, Aaron Nola with 22 for him. And then saves in the AL, I have Craig Kimbrell with 46 saves, and he has Craig Kimbrell with 48 saves. And then NL, I have Corey Knebel with 49, and he has Edwin Diaz with 47. So now on to team predictions. We have most wins, playoffs, World Series, and most losses. So AL most wins, I have Boston Red Sox with 110, and my dad has New York Yankees with 104. And then NL, I have Milwaukee Brewers with 99 wins, and my dad has Milwaukee Brewers with 97 wins. And then playoffs, in the AL East, I have Boston Red Sox representing the AL West, Houston representing the Central, Indians, and then wild card is Yankees and Rays. My dad has similar, but in the East he has the Yankees winning, the West he has Houston winning, the Central he has Cleveland winning, and then the wild card is Boston and Tampa Bay. Now in the NL, I have Atlanta, LA, and Milwaukee winning their division, and then wild card Chicago Cubs versus Philadelphia Phillies. As for my dad, he has Phillies, Colorado, and the Brewers winning their division, and then Atlanta and Chicago in the wild card. World Series, I said it's going to be Houston Astros versus Milwaukee Brewers, and the Milwaukee Brewers are going to win. He said New York Yankees versus the Milwaukee Brewers, and the Milwaukee Brewers win. But most losses, in the AL, I have Baltimore with 120. He has Baltimore with 117. And then in the NL, I have Miami with 98 losses, and he has Miami with 104 losses. Now on to hitters' predictions. We have most home runs, average, RBI, runs scored, stolen bases, and hits. So for the most home runs in the AL, I have JD Martinez with 42. He has Mike Trout with 44. In the NL, I have Nolan Arenado with 37 homers. He has Nolan Arenado with 41 homers. And then average, I have Jose Altuve hitting 330 and Charlie Blackmon hitting 321. And then in the AL, my dad has Jose Altuve hitting 338, and then Paul Goldschmidt in the NL hitting 331. And then RBI in the AL, I have Mookie Betts, and my dad in the AL has Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge will have 124 RBI, and I think Mookie Betts will have 110. And then in the NL, I think Nolan Arenado will have 112 RBI, and Chris Bryant will have 116 according to my dad's predictions. And then runs scored, I always pick George Springer with 110 runs scored, and then he has Mookie Betts with 127. In the NL, I have Paul Goldschmidt scoring 103 runs, and he has Charlie Blackmon scoring 124. Stolen bases. In the AL, I have Mookie Betts with 48, and he has Whit Merrifield of the Royals with 51. And then in the NL, we both have Trey Turner, but I have him stealing 57 bags, and then he has him stealing 46 stolen bases. And then hits, Jose Altuve with 216 in the AL for me, and then Jose Altuve with 209 in the AL for my dad. NL, Freddie Freeman with 198 hits for me, and then for my dad, Freddie Freeman with 196. Last but definitely not least, we have postseason awards. Now for me, in the AL MVP, I have Mike Trout, and my dad has Mike Trout in the AL too. But in the NL, we both have Nolan Arenado. So we both picked the same MVP, but Cy Young, in the AL, I have Corey Kluber, and he has Blake Snell. But then in the NL, I have Max Scherzer. He has Aaron Nola. Platinum Glove, I said Carlos Correa in the AL, Nolan Arenado in the NL, and then as for my dad, Matt Chapman winning the Platinum Glove in the AL, and then Nolan Arenado in the NL. Rookie of the Year, in the AL, we both had Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but in the NL, I had Victor Robles, and he had Peter Alonso. And then Manager of the Year, we both had Craig Counsell in the NL, and then I had AJ Hinch in the AL, and he had Aaron Boone in the AL for Manager of the Year. Thank you for watching the video. Comment down below what your predictions are, what we did right, and what we did wrong. But yeah, we'll see how 2019 goes. I think it's going to be an awesome season. Thanks for watching Max's Corner. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and turn the notification bell on. But thanks for watching. See you later.